This is a restricted area.
3 officers and 2 armed policemen. It's not going to go anywhere, is it? Come and join me to the side,
I'm not
please.
obliged to leave where I'm standing.
Right, but you are.
I'm not under arrest.
No, you are breaching park regulations.
Which is what? What's the park regulation?
I can't tell you off the top of my head, but I can find out for you.
So how can you enforce a law that you don't know off the top of your head?
Queen Elizabeth, did you know how much my calves are hurting? Queen Elizabeth, did you know how much my calves are hurting? We're going to start these, man, on 128 BPM. Let's hope these guys are recording, because we certainly are.
There's no filming here unless you've got park permission, which I believe you haven't.
That's the camera that's filming.
Okay.
There's no live content going on.
Alright, well you're not actually allowed to film here.
Oh, I didn't realise.
Yeah, you're actually breaching park regulations, so I'm asking
And
you
what's the punishment?
We can actually seize your equipment.
For what?
For breaching park regulations.
What number is the park regulation? Just so people who are watching at home can reference.
You're actually filming when you actually haven't got permission. I'm asking you to turn your equipment off.
So do all of these people need permission to film?
That's different, because you're
It's not different. It's not different. Do all of these people need permission when they're taking a photo?
That's because they're doing it tourists. They're doing it as tourists.
I'm a tourist, I don't live here.
Well, to actually do what you're doing,
Which?
you actually do need.
What am I doing wrong?
You've got proper filming equipment here.
It's a phone over there. This isn't filming equipment. This is an amplified equipment. So if you're coming over and telling me that I can't play amplified equipment, I get that.
Are you live streaming?
No, there's no live stream right now.
You actually need permission to actually film through the style of filming that you're doing.
What's the style of filming that I'm doing?
Potentially, you could be putting this on social media, which is why you're holding the microphone to me. Have you got permission to actually film here for what you're doing?
No, but what I'm saying is none of these people do. And the only reason you've come over is because I'm playing amplified equipment in public.
There's a difference in what they're doing because they're actually doing it as tourists.
So am I. This is for my own personal use.
But in order to do it, what you're doing, this is something that I gather, that I get the impression that you are actually looking at putting on social media.
Absolutely not.
Right, bear with me one moment, son.
If you're going to come and enforce the legislation, best you know what that legislation is.
Because I do.
3 officers and 2 armed policemen. It's not going to go anywhere, is it? Come and join me to the side,
I'm not
please.
obliged to leave where I'm standing.
Right, but you are.
I'm not under arrest.
You are breaching park regulations.
What's the park regulation?
I can't tell you off the top of my head, but I can find out for you.
So how can you enforce a law that you don't know off the top of your head?
Fella,
We know the law.
fella,
The law is there.
listen, you need to turn this off
I do know
right
the
now
laws.
and pack your things up.
For what reason?
Yeah? Because you're not allowed to be, this is a restricted area.
But I'm just asking you, what am I not allowed to do in this restricted area? Because if it's filming on my phone, that's what everyone else is doing. If it's playing amplified equipment, I can turn the amplified equipment off. But it doesn't seem like either of you know what the law is. So that's what I'm trying to ascertain from you guys. Either it's amplified equipment, which I get, because I do this everywhere and I know the law, or it's filming on a phone, in which case, all of these people need to go as well. So what's the law?
You're making this public.